Say that one more time.
That you are not an asshole. I look like an asshole. Seriously, I wish I had a fucking brush right now.
You ever looked at asshole like eye to eye?
Yes. That's when they say the eyes are the way to a person's soul, the window. When you look into that asshole, that is the eye they're talking about. If you look into a brown eye, so I don't care what color your eyes are, if you look into that asshole, it's a brown eye.
Listen, I'm not looking
Well,
at any. Hey, dude, I'm not looking into a brown asshole. If it's brown, I'm looking elsewhere.
okay, you know what? It's. Uh,
You know this one time. You want me to tell you a story really quick? You got a
I
minute?
do. I do, of course.
So, so this one time I was dating a girl. She was a waitress at a strip club. Her name was Christine, and
Ooh,
yeah, very pretty girl.
sounds
And
like I like her name.
yeah, very normal girl. Cause I caught her in the beginning stages of her waitressing at a strip club, but she caught on to the certain spa treatments that the strippers around her were getting. So
Forgetting.
yeah, so apparently the strippers, the thing in the strip club was to get your asshole bleached.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I had sex with Christine prior to her
Yeah,
spa treatment.
asshole bleaching.
Yeah, so I had sex with her. You know, she had a nice butt, and she was just normal, just a normal, average, your next door neighbor type of gal. And one day, she sends me a message or calls me. I can't remember exactly, but she's like, "Yeah, I went to the spa. We got a Brazilian bikini wax, and I got my asshole bleached." And I was like, "Hold on a second, back up. What was that?"
Right.
Yeah. What was that? She said, "I got my asshole bleached." I was like, "All right. How'd that feel?" She's like, "It burned." I was like, "Huh." Yeah. So I don't think I think it was a couple days um, before we hung out again. So it was 2 days after that, and I didn't really remember it. It kind of slipped my mind, whatever. You know what I mean? So we end up having sex that night, and we got the lights on in the room and whatever, and I bend her over, and come to find out, I bend her over, her asshole looks like a belly button, and I'm like, her asshole was the same as the belly button.
So I gotta ask you. We were talking about this the other day, and I mean, it wasn't about assholes. Well, the guy was an asshole, but we're talking about innies and outies. What did it look like, an innie or an outie? Clearly an innie. That's a stupid question.
It looked like, yeah, I mean, if
You really
if hey
staring in
if
the
her
sun.
hey if her asshole looked like an Audi, I'd go get toilet paper and wipe it.
But she bleached it, so.
Yeah. It so yeah, so long story short, I ended up eating her asshole for the first time. So that was the first time I ate an ass, and it wasn't the last, let me tell you that. But
Oh yeah, dude.
but
And
I was feeling
yeah,
a little freaky. It looked
oh
too
yeah,
clean, and I thought I'd, you know what I mean? I
yeah.
thought I'd go in there face first.
Well, you know what? If you bleach your asshole, it's going to
Kill the
look clean.
bacteria for one.
Right, but then what happens if you take a dookie? Does it look dirtier, like more dirty?
You know what the fucked up thing is too? I don't know, but that thing looked as clean as an asshole could look. That's what I'm saying. That's why I dove face first.
Cleanest asshole you've had in years.
Yeah. How to bleach an asshole. Let's see if Google knows anything
I think
about
they
it.
use bleach.
Look at I literally Googled how to bleach an asshole, and let me tell you what it says. Hold on a second. It's funny because it's like it actually popped up with some with some facts. There are several methods to carry out the anal lightening process. The most common method is to
I
simply,
gotta get my paper out real quick. I get something
yeah,
to do.
the most common method is to simply use an at-home lotion or gel to target the darkened anal and genital area and gradually fade the darkened area over time. So that's funny. But what she told me, I remember this. This is years and years ago. She told me I think they got a Q-tip and they Q-tipped around multiple times.
Well, that's nice. It's gentle.
Yeah, but she said it burned.
Fuck yeah. It would
Anus
burn.
bleaching.
Bleach.
They call it anus bleaching.
It should be anal bleaching if it's good. Like anus would be singular.
Yeah, well, they do anal bleaching too. There's a lot of. Look at the analbleachingguide.com. It's a popular website.
Do you think he would bleach my asshole? First off, they have to shave my asshole.
Oh, you definitely have to shave it.
I've been there and I've done that, and guess what? First off, they only last for like a week for a guy. And then the next week, it's a thicker jungle.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm not doing that again.
You can't mow. Hey, you can't mow the lawn if there's a bunch of trees and bushes in there. You gotta get rid of the trees and bushes before you really clear out the area.
It's not even. Oh, sorry, man. I just woke up. It's not even trees and bushes. Which, I mean, yeah, it's like a jungle, I guess, now.
Oh my god.
No, that was an overstatement. Although I will stick by that. You know what? I would need a fucking machete. If someone wants to go back to my ass that bad, which I'm done with this butt play shit.
You should donate that hair. You should shave it and donate it.
Locks of love. That's what it's called. And
Yeah.
I did that.
Locks of love.
The locks of them.
They make toupees out of that shit.
You can. I think you gotta donate like 6 inches or more.
Well, I'm sure you got that by the you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not talking about dicks. We're talking about my butt here.
Yeah. Looking Irish up top and Rastafarian down bottom.
Oh, yeah. Rastafarian. That was too funny, dude.
So look at, man. Is there anything else that we missed in this conversation? You know what I mean?
Well, talking about bleaching buttholes. And when I say butthole, I mean assholes. I don't think so.
That was it?
Yes, it was it.
Alright, dude. Well, I feel like this is the type of music to end that discussion.